Abisa for mo bibi akwaba mfambra 2K News and Blogs esun. Abisa for nsema hodo bi ababeto dwa afa wana bo Kennedy. Akompre ko hene Japan. Movement a ebi mu esusu senke ebetimi abaso am no kase no. Now no bibi asa nyam beto dwa. Na om de ten se mpenfo ahodo yi atena se ahwe se Alan Kwadwo Martin movement a odi free NPP mu ekote ono ankasa movement anase si awasan form alliance no. Abisa omo chem se kame akoye so ono koye no ne mu nyedu ne mu oha anke kaya de say ebia wana bo Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan and free NPP mu ye na okote alliance and as a movement say the Alan aye na in fact anke be very dangerous move at the NPP for na say Emma amanyoku ni nyina na bia ensem ni nchemu ababetodwa yenko make sa hanom 2K ensem so nya subscribe ya na wa subscribe e de amam yenko ensem nchemu bai.
Not compare Alan Chematin to the businessman Kennedy Agyapong and I could make Alan move here. That would have been quite a dangerous move for the NPP. Honestly, in all honesty, if Ken had moved away the way Alan moved there, and everybody or anybody who will listen to you will agree, said definitely NPP must approach Ken and then get him on board. And that's
but you know, as we speak,
but
now,
Alan wait.
No, but to see how Ken wait. Do you see Ken involvement?
Even though he's not visibly involved, but they can have some respite because the man is not also visibly out there, you know, campaigning or scattering.
Oh, okay.
He's at peace in his house. And what the microphone in there, and I was a same speech and never always going to but I say, but he's diplomatic enough, he's self-respecting enough, he's in his corner enjoying his peace. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even want to get involved when some of his utterances are not password, but he's not scattering. He's not out there fingering the party or even trying to sell the bad news about the party. But this is a complete opposite. But Mina Mekato say, fat last resort, if anything, data, anything, then the last resort, presidential candidacy results or Munya free or more party elections or say, right now, Agyapong and then award the mental to destroy the NPP if he wanted to. But he chose to stay. So far, he until I resign from the party. The fact that he's not involved does not mean that he might not be helping in one way or the other. Who knows? Maybe getting to the because he's a head down for campaign calendar May when he had them be quite now is a campaign season. And so I was one this year as about to so because in previous years and if you can say especially from 2008 coming June. Now by 2008, by this time, digital board were already in the system. But these days, you hardly see anybody trying to, go all out as campaigning. Getting to the latter part, we see Ken on board. But if Ken had done what Alan is doing, NPP will be in tatters. But I mean, it is, in all fairness, you cannot compare Alan Chematin to Jacob Zuma.
Okay.
Jacob Zuma is a former president. He had been on a poster campaign across the country, won and ruled for years. And
because we are talking about the principle.
Yes.
We are not talking about the value. You are trying to compare the value of Alan Chematin as against Jacob Zuma.
Yeah.
But we are looking at the principle. Say Jacob Zuma was able to mass by 15% of the vote.
Yeah.
More KwaZulu Natal. Obianim say ANC stronghold.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't allow, even though the magnitude, if you compare the Alan to say Zuma maybe the disparity might be huge because of Zuma where is also coming from.
Yeah.
But the point is, why would you allow Alan to even get 2% or 3%?
Well, whatever percent he gets is from the NPP.
It's from you.
Yes, true. I admit.
So it's a principle.
Yeah.
And it's not the value and the numbers.
Yeah.
Because in terms of numbers, Zuma will mobilize more numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. But point is, why would you want Honorable Alan Chematin to get say 5% of your vote in Ashanti?
Yeah, it's a clever question, and when you say NPP will not want to happen, but it's already happening because we push there's truly a need for reconciliation. After the elections or more presidential elections, no, there hasn't been much talk about it. Alan is going around doing his business as a presidential candidate, but this is it, Kwame. Sometimes, you know, Kwame so manako. Scenarios means how they to day. Our referee be a for all you know, there was a moment that one wanted to go, and then some people came in and put them together. We see what God has put together, let no man put asunder. The inverse is this: what God has put asunder, let no man put together. It's also there.
But how will you know?
What they know. In this case, you know, Kwame, time NPP here unfair to Alan Martin. He went on his own, and if he's coming, he will not come say, "Oh, my body, Martin, mini." He will come with conditions. Was the party prepared to accept the conditions?
Everybody, it's the same. Yes, you South Africa conditions, no.
Yeah.
And as the idea.
And I be no. I do. So, Obeja to me, Obeya, or do 2% in the brewery. Kwame, I can say, condition Obeja free one. I bet 2% to go on the brewery. It didn't come 2% in the Quakra.
Maybe 2% in the Qua also win.
People will not lose by 2%.
No, I'm not saying that.
Say
no. The last 2012 elections.
Yes.
The difference was only 43,000.
Yes.
Vote.
Yes. 43,000.
Nominal. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Vote.
Yes.
And that nominal vote.
Yeah.
So here in our politics, a percentage makes a huge difference.
Say, as we own. Say, be a former president Kofo.
Yeah.
And was he binti. Party no one in a tuntai a tunquantaya pie or Statea party in Ashanti region, because we know say President Kufo will not be able, it's not viable to stand for president again.
Okay.
And what 10 and was war pay MPs bear 10 pay President Kufo bet imagine more than 20%. It's a bigger fish compared to Alan. And the game yes,
but Ampa Ebia Alan will not get the anticipated voter Ebia open. But my point is, why would you want to allow him to get even 0.2?
Finally.
So let it is it NPP for
was my money finance, Mr. Mammy go to do me, but yeah, who hear people for now? No, Mr.
Is this the NPP for Alan Martin Eco Independent?
No.
And NPP for and now say Alan Martin is doing something to get back to the party, and a party also any ready so be accepting.
Question.
Because honorable Alan Martin Chebia also form alliance. But other political parties no more share or no more can boom. Our moon suppress or more rescue the country. And Ebia no so when you focus. Ebia inquire the fault of the new patriotic party. And now all making efforts to get Alan Martin back to the party. But honorable Alan Martin, so I and Adrian said, now we need a new face now. When the message or day banwa, a new face and was a Ghana for was it here political parties. So I buy a deal for new patriotic party to convince Alan Martin to come back to the party. A bra what the kind I'm Ghana for who says he say political parties no e kuye e Ghana. Ghana because of the political parties. Yes, it is a no for Mr. Alliance, no, Neso Kanye boom, now the movement in a bar. Independent candidate and no need the way to go, no need bit me a boy. So I don't know, say new patriotic party.
See, I don't know, so say in a relationship. We bet me afumo in a relationship. Our out to say. Nka okwa eye ba uti bisugunya no matter asema asi ya ka asem no asofo timi bam aso abusianfo timi bam timi esi asem aba osamba fi
and it we see
okay esi okay so baby na oba no sisa na ma okono all focus but yet trans ye din komo out in the condition e ba nasfo no ye kan wie no obeba no so ote ase
And it's me abusing away in summer about Betuja and I'm a day as soon away channel with some missiles for Dharma. Yan subscribe here, or if you didn't be this and pens, we are now subscribe at the Emma. We are feeling free so better ordering or comment section on making kind amount. Now we are watching. I'm a for so any video any be actually.